Alright guys, here we go. Once again, we're playing up against this, what do you call it? The Knicks, I guess you could say. Made it so my player wasn't so naked underneath, so we're gonna look just like Cooper.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for this special NBA presentation. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Miami Heat. Here with Grant Hill, Doris Burke, and Ali LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining us at the broadcast table tonight, our very special guest, Shams Charania. Great to have you with us, Shams.
Great to be here, BA. Great to be here with you guys.
And this is where the UConn Huskies out of League played and got their championships.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Bam Adebayo.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got MP. Powell is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Daje in at the 4. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Here's Daje. Brunson with it. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Brunson passes to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And with 2 of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals, Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience getting used to, but for Commissioner Adams, it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide open league right now.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well managed. That's the key.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And he banks in the layup.
Now, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This is something you're seeing evolve with Mikal Bridges, expanding his playmaking abilities.
Back to MP. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Tries it from 19. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
MP no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Over Adebayo. Rebound Miami. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
They needed extra time to get the win, but the end result is all that matters.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
And here are the Knicks now. Miami making their last shot. Anunoby finds Towns. It's Bridges on the wing. And it's good as he snubbed it right through the net. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off and catch and shoot situations. Nicely done.
MP no good. Knicks trail by 3. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Towns, a screen on MP. Anunoby for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, Anunoby likes that corner angle. He's very comfortable from there.
And we're seeing teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
Here's Brunson. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Brunson passes to Towns. And again, New York with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke
That was the one thing I was trying to avoid was a turnover.
Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Okay, we see the mid-range game of Norman Powell starting to take shape, doing work.
Towns, a screen on MP, and he gets that one. Brunson's got 6.
Okay, Sean, relax.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
To the inside, here's MP. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Bridges. Last game for him, he picked up 13. MP inside. Brunson defending. MP no good. New York trailing.
That's okay. You're not gonna make every shot.
Anunoby passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
You know, Sean, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, fine, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care about.
MP no good.
Well, you got to think better of that next time. He had little to no chance of conversion.
Bridges misses.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
New York leading by 3. Pass to Dadier. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defense defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Powell's shot is off.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Just leaping up to the rim. No one can get in Anunoby's way.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. McCourty's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Dadier. Shamet, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Miami also changing it up. Bears checked in for Wiggins. Jaquez comes in for Powell. And Mitchell subbed in for MP.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
That one drops for him. Brunson's got 10 points.
Boy, that is nothing but pure basketball skill from Jalen Brunson. When he touches the paint, that craftiness comes into play.
Now here's Jaquez. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Adebayo, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, a screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
Yeah, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have.
Oh, nice dunk by Bam Adebayo.
I charge my phone right now. Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shaw's carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
He's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Alvarado's checked in for Brunson. Miami also changing it up. Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo. And Fontecchio's subbed in for Tyler Hero.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Clarkson. Yet to see a basket. Here's McCourty. And he takes
nice.
Fantastic lead pass. Up strong for the slam.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Now here's Ware. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
Jaquez.
Lets it go.
Mitchell.
McCourty grabs the board. The Knicks with the lead. Alvarado, pass to Clarkson. Shot from 16, and the jumper is good.
Well, you can give them a steady diet of pick and roll because if Jordan Clarkson gets downhill, it's trouble.
Fontecchio outside, launches a three, drains the triple.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Heat trail by 3. .119 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ware, and it's New York with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
McBride with it, guarded down by Jaquez. Clarkson for 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Ware. Outside Mitchell. Back to Ware. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
32 seconds left to play in the first. Hits the front of the rim and out. Well, the Heat's shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Out left to the wing. Miami moving it around. Fires the 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Clarkson outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end of the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
It's a tie game in New York, and we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Tal is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then there's Khalil Ware.
Oh, nice slam dunk by Jovic.
Shams, you're always ready to break a story. Is there ever a chance for you to unplug?
Late summer is when things are quietest, that mid-August through September Labor Day window. That's usually the best moment to get off the grid. But BA, you never know in today's NBA when things could happen, and that could be in the summer too.
Hey, you're always ready. I know that about you. You're a workhorse.
Always ready.
Powell's shot is off. New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Towns outside. Cat doing what he does.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Clarkson. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia. And the layup is good. Clarkson's got 11 points.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Outside Jaquez. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jovic passes to Powell. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Jaquez. Sinks the tray. Jaquez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Shamet passes to McBride. Over to the wing. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh!
Alley-oop up top. Hammer at home. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And Charles, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. Here's Shannon, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's McBride, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. McBride's got his first points of the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Mitchell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. Jovic, no good from outside. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And it's Clarkson missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Jaquez, the pass to Powell. Back to Jaquez. He gets it in there. Jaquez has got 7 points here in the quarter.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some changes here for New York. Huckporty comes in for Shaman, and Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Mitchell. Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 25-point game against Philadelphia.
And his presence was certainly felt on defense. Blocked 3 shots and changed countless others.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Guys, back to you.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Back to Hero from downtown. Huckporty grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the CBA. It's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the
Hero slams it in.
Less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
On that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
Here's Brunson. Miami making their last shot. Now here's Jaquez. He's got 7. Here's Hero. Some solid defense from Brunson. Knicks trail by 4. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Brunson working inside.
Well, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Adebayo, the open look. Again, the Heat misses.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Pass to Brunson. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Hero, the pass to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Covered by Towns. Adebayo, no good. New York trailing. Now Clarkson. 13 points in the game. Brunson against Hero. New York with a rebound. Brunson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Sean, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys that this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me. 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day to try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Dadier, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Huckporty. And it's Bridges in for Clarkson. And it's good. 2 points. And the Heat lead by 4.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
That one's good for 2.
Now, this is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to MP. Oh, from deep. And Dadier pulls it down.
Boy, I love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
With a 9-footer, count the basket. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Wiggins passes to Hero. Back to Wiggins. And here's MP. Takes a three. No luck on that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight. Heat trail by 3. MP inside. Brunson defending. MP no good. New York has gone 2 of 4 for the perimeter in the second so far. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Outside McBride. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
All right, Joms, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Brunson with the finish inside.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Here's MP. And it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Pass to Anunoby. The three hits the trifecta. And it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 42% in the second quarter. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by MP. Wiggins got 6.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Miami making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. Bridges hits them both. Heat trail by 9. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And here's New York now. They're on a 17-6 run. Brunson misses. Here's MP. Off target at the rim.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Season high for rebounds tonight, just outworking his opponent. Back to the game after this break.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the New York Knicks. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big Diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing... And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the New York Knicks.
Watching them...
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of...
How much time do I have left? I got a minute 44.
For them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Also, Jalen Brunson out there. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Daje in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Big dog. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. Battling there inside.
And both free throws good for MP. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it's stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace
of the
fuck me.
60s
when we see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful inside doors.
Handful might be an understatement, BA. He is a nightmare, free throw line and down. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in. I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots, he's made 3 shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He ended up with 58 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie.
We're not.
Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And here are the Knicks now. Miami making their last shot. Here's Brunson outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 6.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Brunson. Excellent D there from Wiggins. He trailed by 17. And they're running. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Brunson passes to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. They get it back.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Back to MP. Second chance shot.
Hey,
oh, look at Wiggins. Takes the hit and finishes strong.
Yeah, see,
you got my face there, dude.
Wiggins has the kind of leaping ability and skill to be really effective. I like that he's aggressive hitting the offensive window there, guys.
Matched up.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's MP. And Daje pulls it down.
Boy, he's trying to give his team a start, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Here's Bridges. Towns drops the hammer.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. To the paint. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Daje. Here's Brunson outside. He drops it from range. And the Knicks lead by 16.
They're getting...
Okay, now we need to start getting 3-pointers.
4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Inside, here's Adebayo. Nice work inside by Adebayo.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Brunson against MP from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. To the middle. Oh, Adebayo flex boxing inside.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. The three ball. And Hero grabs the board. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 12-point game. And here's MP from outside.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Challenge for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Here's Hero, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Knicks leading by 10. Brunson looks it over. Towns for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. Now here's Wiggins. MP with it. He's got 21. Here's Powell. Anunoby covering. Anunoby against Powell. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans have dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Now here's Brunson. Given 35 to stop the drought, and Towns with the lay-in. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Mikel just adding value to your team when he's keeping his head on a swivel like that.
Hero outside. Miami moving it around. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Towns passes to Bridges. Towns a screen on MP. Here's Brunson. Good work there as it goes. Brunson's got 37.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
MP finds Powell. Back to MP. Takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Knicks leading by 12. Towns a screen on MP. Brunson passes to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Wiggins passes to Hero. Now MP. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to MP. The teardrop. Count that bucket. And that's now 25 points for MP.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it. In football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Heat trail by 18. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. For 3. Rebound Miami. Now MP. Covered by Towns. Big dog. MP beats the contact.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
New York leading by 14. Out to Bridges. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's MP. Strong finish from MP.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Brunson against MP. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for New York. Cordy's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Dadier. 1:39 left in the third. McBride passes to Brunson. Drills it from deep. Anthony Towns is checked in for Cordy. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Norm Powell comes in for Fontecchio. Tyler Hero's checked in for Jovic. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo. Jaime Jaquez out there with Norman Powell. Then it's MP, and it's Hero in at the two-guard spot. MP's shot is good.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. From 12 feet, Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Brunson. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Brunson. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Powell finds MP. He takes it in. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Clarkson for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hero with the bucket. 12 points for Tyler Hero.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
The shot by Towns, no good.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Dadier, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for McBride, and Miami also making a switch. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jaquez. And here's Brunson from the arc. Powell pulls it in. Heat trail by 4. Back to MP. Takes a 13-footer. The shot no good. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Towns. Outside Anunoby. The 3 is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And he gets it back. Here's MP. Oh, saving the possession. MP.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Open shot from Brunson. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Brunson's got 47 points.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
New York leading by 4. There's the triple. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Hero. Puts up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Dajie's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
And again!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Heat trail by 9. MP, the pass to Hero. Can they get it? Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 14 points for Tyler Hero.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Brunson. He's off from 3. Heat trail by 7. Here's Hero.
Come get it. Come get it.
Now Powell from downtown. Knocks down the trifecta.
Norman Powell, on the big-time delivery.
Brunson against MP. Now Bridges. Outside Brunson. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Towns rips down the board. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And got it. Another basket.
Man, this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Still got time. We got a minute 51 to do something.
They'll milk the clock a little.
Takes a step back. Brunson. Rebounded by Powell. Heat trail by 7. Here's MP. Now Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. That one is cash from Wiggins.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
Brunson on the drive.
Off.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
These trips to the foul line are how you protect the lead and grow it. Gotta knock these in.
Here's MP. Outside hero. And the 3 misses.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Again! What an avalanche!
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. MP. And it'll be there for the rebound. Now the Knicks with it. 9-point game. Here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Towns up top. Brunson fires. Can't get the 3. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wiggins. Money from 3.
No, we're not going to get it. They tried.
Here's Bridges. Outside Brunson. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. All right, guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Cash from downtown. Outside Anunoby. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
You guys showed some fight tonight, but ultimately came up short. What do you do to move on from this?
Win.
Any adjustments?
Not really. I just got to play harder, grab some boards, be better, top to bottom. It is what it is.
All right, thanks, MP. Over to you, PA.
Thank you, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long.
It was a close game. It wasn't bad. I see a Yankees logo in the crowd. That's why I said I don't see a Rangers logo in the background. This is their arena. It wasn't a bad game. It wasn't a horrible game either. Well, we know we're going home to play Toronto now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.